Hey everybody, it's your boy Pee Wee back with another video. Today we're going to be talking. Oh god, I moved my mic. Today we're going to be talking about the manhwa. I had my position as a wife stolen by my twin, or my twin stole my place as his wife. Honestly, I wasn't planning on checking this comic out like at all. Just from like the description of it, it seems to be like a rage bait type of comic. I've read all the 5 chapters that are out right now. And yeah, no, it is definitely a rage bait comic. Now, it definitely has its cliches where it's like, you know, twin sister, evil twin sister, or like just an evil sister in general. You have a forced marriage where there's no love in the marriage. That's what leads to this whole um basically the whole premise of it was the our main character is this one. This is her twin sister. Her twin sister falls down the stairs. We find out though that despite them being twins and whatnot, our main character's husband here ends up falling in love with her sister, which leads to this whole plot of after they both get injured and whatnot, like falling down the stairs. Uh, the our main character's sister basically takes over her place, right? And like she makes this vow. She's like, I will find them, everything that I lost, her place, her name. I will take everything back because they came up with this scheme of basically, since our main character's husband loves her sister and her sister loves her sister's husband, they came up with this scheme since they're twins that the uh sister becomes the main character and the main character becomes the sister, right? That's why it's like she had her position stolen because basically her evil sister, along with her husband, like our main character's husband, plots against our main character by inserting the evil sister as the main character in like the public eye and whatnot, and basically start referring to our main character as the evil sister, right? You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like a position swap, like they're twins. So, to the public eye and everybody around them, they can't really tell the difference. Or at least, the people that don't know can't tell the difference. There are like servants that can tell, but they don't say anything. Um, but yeah, so I mean, the twin basically steals the husband, steals her place, because she fell in love with her sister's husband, and they plot against her. It's this cliches of evil sister, no one on the main character's side. Um, but apparently, what happened to our like main character's like sister's husband? He died after like they got married, and so what led to all this was our main character taking her sister in to her home, and then things escalated from there. Um, but what I want to like, what I hope to see, honestly, is like she makes this vow. She's like, "I will take back everything I lost, and I will then abandon all of you." And she gets escorted away and whatnot. Um, I wonder if it's true that the sister's husband actually died in the war, and if he comes back, will our main character go with, like, like, will she also go with her sister's husband and like use him for like revenge against that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm interested to see where this plot goes, but I will admit it is very frustrating to read at the start. These first 5 chapters were just, oh my god, they were so awful, and not in terms of like writing or terms of like art. Like the art is pretty decent. There's nothing like special about it, but as you can see, are like intimate moments with like her sister and her husband, which she's just like, that's she's like, I can handle that. He is my husband after all, and you can see like the retorts, right? But I am interested to see where this goes. Our main character doesn't seem like the smartest of people, because considering there were so many red flags and signs over time after she brought her sister in and like she didn't do anything. Heck, she even had, when they got married, she even let her husband have a lover outside of the marriage, because it was a loveless marriage. So she's just like, whatever, you can have that. And so like she isn't really, I don't want to say she's dumb or stupid or anything like that, but it's like she kind of just let things go and let things lead up to where they are now. So it's like she is mostly to blame for, not kicking your sister out sooner despite knowing all the signs. Letting her husband, letting his eyes wander, and letting him have lovers on the side. So you can't really be like, I don't know, like like the story's written to where you want to like pity the main character or like feel bad for her, but it's like it's hard to feel bad for someone who kind of just let this all slowly happen over time until like she couldn't basically just ignore it. So I don't know, it was just a really frustrating first 5 chapters, but I am curious. I like revenge stories, so I am really hoping that it is a good revenge story and she does like over time, like it will get better. It's just the first 5 chapters is a lot of rage baiting, a lot of frustrating. um so I don't know. But overall, I'm hoping. I'm hoping. I'm gonna let it marinate for a while, and we'll see where it goes. But yeah, that'll be it for this video. If you guys like, leave a sub. I hope to see more of you guys in the future. I hope to continue growing this channel, making these videos for all of you. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.